Hi there, today I will show you the cheaper alternative of FPV goggles. It's from TOPSKY. The model is Prime1S and I will compare it with my Fat Sharks and VRD2 Ishin box style goggles. First thing I noticed when I saw this is the sticker of S, so we will see what's under the S. And it looks like the box is originally just Prime 1 without S. And at the back of the box we can see the specification of the goggles. And let's see the content of the box. So let's see the content of the box. And we've got a manual, pair foam, the cable for charging, and the goggles without antennas. And we've got a cloth to clean the display. So here you can see it all, and what I miss is the antennas, so they are not included in this box and you have to buy it separate. Let's focus on the goggles and let me compare the size of the goggles. And as you can see, the Prime1S is something between the regular small FPV goggles and the box style goggles. Let's see it closer. There is a power button, the take a photo button, a record button, the joystick to move in a DVR menu, the joystick to move in a normal menu, the channel and search buttons, and there you switch between bands. On the bottom of the goggles we've got these slides to adjust the IPD of the lens. Also we can change the diopter of the lens. Here you can plug in your headphones. Here is a charging connector. Here you can switch off the RX, so you can use external and you plug it in here. Under this cover we've got a battery. It's glued in, so I'm not able to take it off, but it's 2000 mAh and it charges 2 hours and lasts for 2 hours. So that's not bad at all. And as you can see, there is a JST connector, so you can charge it by this connector or charge it like a normal battery with JST. The headband is pretty solid, so I like this style of band, but at the other hand the foam here is already falling apart, so I think this is weak point of the goggles. Here is a slot for micro SD cards, so there is a DVR module and you are able to record whatever you receive in the goggles. So I've turned the goggles with a short press of power button, and now I will try it on my head for the first time and I will tell you how I feel that. So first problem I see is the leak of the light on the top of the goggles and also on the bottom. That is pretty annoying. And the second problem which I got is this section of the goggles, because it hurts on my nose. So maybe my face is a little big for this type of goggles, but it hurts, so that's not good. And about the display of the goggles, you can adjust it with the slides of the diopters and IPD, so the display itself is pretty sharp and nice. So I've got no issues with the display. And now it's time to fly with the goggles and tell you my opinion. So I flew 2 battery packs with my Mobula 7, and my opinion, it's, at least for me, because it's pretty individual, but for me it's much better than those type of box goggles, because these are just too much. The field of view of the display is too much for me, so I like smaller ones much more. But if you compare these two, there is no way that these are better than Fat Sharks. But the price, this costs $90 and this costs $300–400, so definitely if you are looking for a cheaper alternative, this is much better than these types. Thanks for watching my review. If you would like to see more, please subscribe to my channel and see you next time.